Today I'll be going over the D major scale and the D major arpeggio. In D major, one octave, or in D major in general, there's F sharp and C sharp, which are going to be your third finger. So in the D major one octave scale, the finger pattern goes open, 1, 3, 4, open, 1, 3, 4. The same way back down. It's important to know when you're switching to strings to keep the same hand shape. It's not going to change when you go to the next string. So you want to keep that nice hand shape when you're going down. Let's see if I can show you a little better. So you want to keep that pinky flat like that, and you want to have a nice good shape with your fingers where it just curls like that. You want to be able to see that little curl. You don't want to have them flat like that, nor do you want to have it pressed down like that, because then that creates tension and it's not going to make a good sound. So you want to have a good hand shape like this. Next, you want to worry about your overall posture in general. You don't want to have your shoulder line going this way, because then that creates unnecessary tension and it's going to give you neck pains and back pains here if you're playing like this. So you just want to take a deep breath, relax, and then wiggle a little bit, and put that hand down, keep that nice straight shoulder line, and then you bring up your bow arm and it makes your shoulder line go like this, which is fine. And then you just want to focus most of your body going this way, to your left. You want to make sure the cello's fingerboard's kind of shaped like a tie on your body. So now I'll play the D major scale. So now that you played through the D major scale, you can start adding different patterns. So a good pattern that I start off with is just doubling it. So you go. Notice how I'm keeping the bow on the string the entire time. I'm not going. I'm just keeping it on, and I'm just using less bow. I'm just going. So I want to kind of give each beginning note not an accent, but more like you want to give it a start. So you want to get it here like it's like a little click, and you can accomplish that by using that first finger to really pull it. It's a good way to practice that. Just keep your bow like that and get your hand shape and just try to use your first finger to pull the bow this way, just to practice it. And then you get on the open string and just do the same thing. So now, after that, you can do a different pattern, which is long, short, long, short, long, short, long. So same thing with that, you just use a long bow, and then that short bow we just used earlier with the double. So it's long. And you use that just by staying in the balance point. You find the balance point by going like this with your bow and trying to find where it stays balanced. My balance point's around here. There it is. It's around here. So this will be your sweet spot of your bow. So think about it as like a baseball bat. That's usually where you want to have the ball hit the bat. So it's the sweet spot. So you want to stay in that area and use that long, short. So after that pattern, you can use fours. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. make sure you're having that bow sit on and you're having that hand sit down on the fingerboard like you're holding onto a branch. You're letting your fingers fall with gravity and letting the weight of your hand go down with gravity. You're not squeezing, just letting it fall down and sit. So after that, we can go to the D major arpeggio, which is just D, F sharp, which is 3, A, and then 4, which is D. So it goes. Same thing with that. You can do different patterns, the double. And after that, you can do the long, short, long, short. Then after that, you can do the fours. So now I'll play both the D major scale and the D major arpeggio. And that is D major for you. Have a nice day and good luck practicing.